There are cars that define eras, and then there are cars that revive legends. And this is the comeback we never thought we'd see. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am is not just another performance car. It's a resurrection. A rebirth of American muscle that's been asleep for nearly 2 decades. And when you first lay eyes on it, it doesn't whisper nostalgia, it roars it back to life. This car isn't just trying to fit into today's performance scene. It's here to set it on fire. Let's be honest, most of us thought Pontiac was gone for good. The last Firebird rolled off the line in 2002, closing a chapter that defined what it meant to drive American steel. But here we are, 2026. And somehow, against all odds, the bird rises again. This time with fire in its veins, technology at its core, and design that makes you stop scrolling and stare. From the moment the headlights ignite, shaped like flaming phoenix eyes, you know this isn't just a car. It's a statement. Underneath, it's built on a heavily modified performance platform inspired by GM's latest architecture. But every panel, every sculpted curve, screams individuality. The hood scoops are back, muscular, breathing, alive. The split-nose front grille carries the DNA of the '77 Trans Am, but with a futuristic edge. The iconic screaming chicken logo spreads across the carbon fiber hood, but now it's laser-etched and illuminated. At night, a tribute to heritage meeting innovation. This car was made for those who grew up dreaming of Burt Reynolds and Smokey and the Bandit, and for a new generation who never knew muscle cars could feel this alive. Because make no mistake that this isn't just nostalgia. It's evolution. Let's talk numbers first, because they matter here. The 2026 Trans Am packs a 6.2-litre supercharged V8, producing 720 horsepower and 680 lb-ft of torque. 0 to 60, just 3.2 seconds. That's supercar territory, wrapped in an all-American legend. But the real beauty is how it delivers that power. When you press the start button, the car doesn't just start, it awakens. The exhaust bursts alive with a crackling growl that echoes the golden age of muscle. There's no artificial sound, no fake theatrics, just pure mechanical thunder. The transmission. A new 8-speed dual clutch system tuned for lightning-fast shifts, but still raw enough to make every gear feel earned. And for the purists, yes, you can spec it with a 6-speed manual, because some things should never die. Now step back and look at it. The exterior lines, wide stance, bulging haunches, and that rear spoiler, they're all muscle, but sculpted with sophistication. The LED taillights stretch across the back like twin fire trails. And when the sun hits that metallic red paint, it looks alive, like molten lava under clear coat. Inside, Pontiac has done something extraordinary. They've balanced retro cues with modern luxury. The dash design echoes the cockpit feel of the 80s models, but is trimmed in carbon fiber and Alcantara. The dials are digital but framed in brushed aluminum, with a phoenix animation that greets you when you start the car. And those seats, hand-stitched leather, bolstered perfectly to hold you through corners but soft enough for cross-country cruising. The Trans Am logo is embossed in the headrests, glowing faintly with backlit precision at night. The infotainment? Sharp, modern, but not distracting. The real show is what's outside the windshield, the open road. The car constantly reminds you that driving is not about screens, it's about feel. Then there's the sound. Oh, the sound. The supercharger whine mixes with the deep, throaty exhaust to create a symphony of adrenaline. You don't just hear it, you feel it in your chest. It's raw, unfiltered emotion, the kind of sound that sends chills down your spine. This is where the new Firebird shines. It's not chasing European finesse or Japanese precision. It's pure American defiance, loud, proud, and unapologetically alive. The test, the thrill, the revelation. Now imagine this, a deserted mountain road at dawn. The air's cold, your hands are tight on the wheel, and that red phoenix glows faintly under the rising sun. You tap the gas, the V8 snarls, and suddenly, the road becomes your stage. The rear tires bite into the asphalt, traction control blinks, and you feel that glorious, intoxicating pull. 60, 80, 100 map, and the Trans Am feels planted, alive, unstoppable. In that moment, everything disappears. No emails, no stress, no world outside the roar of that engine. you realize something powerful. This isn't just a comeback car. It's freedom, resurrected, the steering, precise and heavy enough to feel old school but dialed in with modern tuning. The adaptive suspension firms up in sport mode, yet glides effortlessly when you switch to comfort. And the brakes? 6-piston Brembos that bite hard but never abrupt. But here's what really shocks you. This car, this beast, handles. It's not just brute force anymore. It's refined, balanced, controllable. It's like Pontiac spent 2 decades in silence, studying the world, and came back ready to prove everyone wrong. When you hit that perfect apex, when the exhaust note bounces off the canyon walls, you can't help but smile. Because this, right here, is driving the way it's meant to be. So what's the final word on the 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am? It's not just a car, it's a resurrection story. It's proof that passion can bring back legends if done right. This Firebird isn't for everyone, and that's exactly why it's special. It's for the believers, the ones who grew up with posters on their wall and grease on their hands. It's for the new generation who want more than quiet EVs and sterile interiors. They want to feel alive again. Yes, it's loud. Yes, it's bold. And yes, it's expensive, expected to start near $110,000. But you're not buying a number, you're buying emotion. You're buying the return of an icon that dares to exist in a world where everything's gone silent. In a market dominated by electric silence and digital perfection, the 2026 Firebird Trans Am is an act of rebellion, a love letter to muscle, sound and speed, and that's why this car matters. Because the Firebird was never about practicality, it was about spirit, and somehow Pontiac, or the dreamers behind it, have reignited that flame. So if this car made your heart race even a little, hit that like button. If you believe legends deserve second chances, subscribe, because we're not just reviewing cars here. We're celebrating the ones that refuse to die. The 2026 Pontiac Firebird Trans Am isn't just back, it's reborn. And it's here to remind us all, the fire still burns,